So we're going to be trying this out today. Arkenstone is currently down, so we're going to have to try this out on Arnor. I didn't really think of any other game to play for the minute. I haven't played Lotro in like a month. Pretty much since like I put that video up saying that I'm not doing anything for a bit. I haven't played. And since then it's been a hell of a ride. Yeah, there's a lot gone on. So trying to get some normalcy back in my life. This has been the norm for a very long time. So hopefully everything feels better after this. So let us switch to hopefully the right scene. There we go. As far as I'm aware, everything should work like scene-wise. Like if I do this, then I should go back to my stream, like my start, and then my pause. And then, yeah. So everything like that is working, which is good. Festival of Midsummer has arrived. Let us use that. Yeah, I was going to start recording today, but, well, originally. I had plans for today. They got cancelled. So then I was like, hey, I'm going to record. Arkenstone is still down, so I can't. And I don't want to get super far ahead on here, because that will feel weird to me. So, yeah. I don't remember where I am. I mean, I remember where I am, but like what I'm doing. Oh, not. Okay. So, yeah, this is Eel. He is my hunter on the legendary server. He is level 35 currently, so he hasn't got much love, or as much love as he probably should have, honestly. So, yeah, we're gonna give him a little bit of attention today. I'm just gonna have to sort some stuff out in the background while I'm doing all this. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for like about 2 hours. I have something hopefully planned at 3, though my most of my plans nowadays, I plan something and then suddenly last minute they get not made a plan anymore. So yeah, hopefully it does work. Hopefully. If not, I'll be a little bit sad. But I'm sure we'll work it out. If not, then I'll just stream for a little bit longer if this all goes to plan, which hopefully it does. I like things working out. Only little bit of an issue is the fact that it's a case of I've lost what my thought. Oh yeah, we're in the like kind of annoying bit where we have to do a lot of back and forths in Rivendell, so or Trollshores, that's the name. You can tell it's been a while since I played. I probably can't even play Hunter properly, and I can go like quite a while without playing and still be able to play Hunter pretty well. It's Champion that I really struggle with after a long time away, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, if I can't play Hunter, that tells you a lot. I've also realized we do have a Hobbit gift. I don't normally open them on this character, but I guess if I'm not going to be recording on here for a little bit still, then, ooh, that's fancy. We'll have a look. So we've got a random relic pack, and we've got a incomparable Madam Hunter's armor. So that's nice. Also some virtue experience, because we haven't got those recently on this character. We're only going for like what we get from deeds, which kind of sucks. So, yeah. It's the way it goes. I think this is the quest where we just literally go against this guy, attack him, or get attacked, attack him back, and then just go back. Like, there's a lot of A to B, B to A in this sort of time. I don't really enjoy the Trollshores as a region. I think it's probably lower down. Like, I love the look of it. I don't enjoy the quests. So as soon as we can get past this, the faster the better. That would be nice. But it's chill for now. And then if this goes well, we might do this a little bit more often. I wanted to kind of test whether it's easier / better or just more productive to stream on here and it just be on the channel, or if it's better to stream on Twitch and just put up a thing saying, hey, I'm streaming right now on Twitch, because that in my mind, that translates a little bit less, like from here to that. Like, it doesn't translate very well from someone has to then click on that video or see that video and then go to a different website. Whereas with this, it's a little bit more in your face with the live now and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Also, it's probably not the best time for me to test it out because it is, what, 1:10. And I don't normally stream at this time, so. And for all I know, there's like this key big thing that I've just not done. Like this big, like important button which goes, press this to make everything work. And I haven't pressed it. And for all I know, that's what I've done. I think I'm lost. I'm not lost. I'm just, it's here? No, maybe? No. I'm very bad at finding this little area. Hey, Thomas Rayler. X. Miss the X. For some reason I've decided for this stream to organize my windows in the most ungood way, like worst way possible. Because normally I have my chat on OBS. So my chat is actually like super far to the right. But how are you doing? Enough of me complaining. Midnight's gonna die. And there we are. I think we should be good. I can generally get away with Hunter a little bit better. Like, I can get into stupid situations with Hunter and generally come out pretty unscathed. Because I can't remember if Hunter's got buffed. There's been updates since I last played, so for all I know, Hunter could be now the worst class in the entire game. But I'm missing Blood Arrow, to be fair. I might be a bit too cocky with it. Oops. Yeah, let's get out of there. Normally, as like a proper hunter. For plugins, I use the Lotro plugin compendium, and then forget to update anything. But yeah, I just go on that. I haven't, I think, ever manually installed a plugin. The only thing I've manually installed would be the skins. But I do have a video on that, which kind of goes through it a bit more. Oh, I should have probably realized that I actually do have to fight this guy, and as such, should have waited for my health to regen. Shouldn't I? Oops. Okay. Yeah, Cry of the Hunter, and then we'll use Press Onwards just to get that morale back. I wonder if Bard's Arrow will work. Also, Heartseeker would be nice to have if we had it. Okay, we defeated it. Cool, cool. Eladan. Back we go. Would it be quicker? Stone Master map. Thorinhad. So Thorinhad, you can get that from Rivendell or Barshan's Camp. Barshan's Camp, we can get Echo Candleif, Thorinhad, Northern Trollshores. So that's from there. I'm not level 40 yet, so I can't get to Rivendell yet, can I? I think that's a thing, if I am correct in my assumption. Yeah. I don't actually use that many plugins. I've only got one plugin on here, which is the Traveler map. I tend to try and not use anything too in your face for the videos. So I don't use like Titan Bar. I do use Titan Bar personally, just not on video. Titan Bar, Palantir, whatever the one with the thing on the side, I use that, but not on video. Just a few things. Yeah, this is less in your face and more useful than, and it also like minimizes, so it's kind of nice. I wonder plugins. It's been a while since I've actually remembered what I've got. Yeah, buff bars. I use buff bars personally. Epic Battles plugin I've used. Festival Buddy, that can be useful when it's up to date, which mine probably isn't. Yeah, probably isn't. I tried using Legendary Item Planner. I think I got confused, but I also think it's out of date, so it's maybe not too useful. More Map is nice when I can remember how to use it, because for some reason I struggle. Plantier, I was really into pets at one point, so yeah, Travel Window, Vitals, always nice. I did try and use like Stable Master or whatever it's called, like the Stable Helper, I think is it. I literally just saw it. But when I'm a hunter, I kind of just use this. I probably could use it in the end of the day. Rich is quite a nice one for the treasure event. But I don't really do that on Tar Valon anymore because I got everything from it already. Like, you can get more, sure, but I've got all the horses and stuff. So Pet Carousel, I think I've tried to use it. I said I was really into pets at one point. I'm more into the horses, if anything, I'd say. That's always fun. Like, it's going to be less on this character, but I do try and get as many horses as possible. There are a few that I've missed out on, which is my own fault. Mostly festival ones, so I could just get them with Mithril coins if I really wanted to. Also, like, I love this horse, so I kind of don't bother. Because it's like, if you're just going to have one horse, why worry too much? I mean, I got a couple in here. But even the Dead City one, I'm not really a huge fan of. I don't really like even the Alliance of the First Stage one. I just prefer this Mordor steed, both on my War Steed and on here. It's very bulky on the War Steed, though. I think that's kind of the point. Right, I'm going to just destroy all. Alright, cool. I should have probably got that Matham, but I don't on this character, but I do have Steed of the Unflagging Dragon. I have the gold one and I think the silver one. Or the 10th anniversary one and the, I think, one you got for VIP.
Mind my words.
No, we have to go back to Rivendell. But can we?
How can I be of service?
Yes, we can. Cool. In fact, I might have that, Steed of the Unflagging Dragon. No, I don't. Fair enough. I used to be really good with the festivals, and then I just got really, really bad with them suddenly. Like, I had a lot, especially this year, like, from, like, February onwards, I was just really more focused on life rather than games. So, I had, like, priorities elsewhere. So, I was fine with, like, focusing less on the game, but I just played less festivals and stuff. Like the anniversary festival, I really should have played, because I need to start doing the festivals in general just to get these maps, because I have a plan for these map collection, the cartographer deed. I need that for something. Yeah. I'm not. This isn't a return to videos necessarily, especially with Arkenstone down, but this is me starting to think about it. I go back to work in 2 weeks, which is fun. So my ideal thing was going to be like pre-record 2 weeks worth of video and then get back to work and still be doing videos but less frequently, but had the backup, so, or the like backlog. But yeah, with Arkenstone down, I don't want to get super far ahead on here. And if streaming on here works better than Twitch, we might switch over to this. You never know. Yeah, the one server. I was like looking at my Twitter, and just throughout the day, it's like, Arkenstone is back up. No, it's down again. Everything's back up. No, it's not. And everything's back up. Nope. Now just Arkenstone's down. I was like, I woke up and was like, yeah, the one... the one server that I want. Because even though I'm on Anor, I tend to forget it as a server, I think. Which is really weird. I'm actually gonna... where is it? We'll just slowly do this. That's fine. I can deal with that. It's just that one really loud sound effect that there is, and yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Why am I not my steed? There's two places I filtered out noises in this game. One is here, and I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna pretend I know and say Henethanun. But if it's not, don't laugh. It's not there. It's down in here. It's Old Anorian, and it's up here. Henethanun, I remember places. Haha. Yeah, I haven't actually been on, as I said, in like 3 weeks since that video went up. So that's fun. So I haven't done like this wedding thing, and I was like, I didn't really want to pay too much attention to it because I was worried I was gonna like make a video when I didn't want to make a video, sort of thing, or when it like wasn't worth like mentally doing it. And I thought for a little while it was like a timed only thing, but I think it's just carrying on quest wise. Oh, I remember this quest. Grrr. This one takes forever, I think. If it's the quest, I think it is. This evil must be thwarted before it can be brought to bear against the hidden. And these guys are level 40, so they're a little bit higher than me, but hopefully we should be alright. Oh, that was a not fun time. 366. We're actually getting a decent amount of experience. We've still got our bonus experience used up. Quest-wise, we're getting about 5k, so about 2.5k if we lose this. So I think we should get to 36 today pretty easily. 36 in an hour and a half? Yeah, seems very possible. And I guess we've got inspiration, so it shouldn't actually be too bad. I didn't even pay attention to that. Unusually large tracks. Nope, here they are. I don't think... Oh, wow, that was something. I think I'm missing a skill. Well, not missing a skill, just haven't got it yet. One that gives me more points, or focus points every second. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's the precision thing. I should be waiting, like, ideally, I want to level that up so I get 1 point every 3 seconds and every 5 seconds, because it slows down the rate at which you can just use your focus skills, obviously. It's just how that works. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used any of the other stances. I've got... What is it? You got strength and endurance. I don't think I've ever used them. I think you get strength like to start with, or at least at the time. Like, I remember it being the thing I started with. That was the only time I used it. And then precision stance came along, was like, hey, you have more focus. And I never saw a downside to that. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I get called out, not called out, but like, I get a lot of people going, hey, why don't you try this? It's better. And I go, fair enough. Makes sense. Like, people telling me to use Blood Arrow because I was running low on morale a lot. And I'm like, fair enough. Nobody's ever told me off for using precision. So, as far as I'm aware, I'm in the good. So, yeah. I haven't been told I'm an idiot yet for that. Which I do. I value. I'm never going to say I'm the best. I kind of just, like, go with the flow. And... yeah, I think this is why it was a slower quest. It's just because it's like you're a kind of lower level. But I guess that's also because of the legendary server. Alright, they led to the west, so now we can see a bunch of these undergrowths. Which wanted to deflect everything. Nice. Oh. Yeah, let's attack that and aggro everything. Cool. Good idea. Let's scare off a tree with an arrow. Why not? Come on. Yeah, I don't like this quest, I can say that much. It's just a very, like, even with inspiration, it just feels very slow. But I also am underleveled technically for the quest / these enemies, and I think quite a lot of my stuff is a little lower than it should be. Stuff like 11 will, 7 fate, 5 vitality. Yeah, that's probably not the best. Once I remember all my keys. This does give us a... We'll probably get the hope things, really. But yeah, even just a new sword. New trousers isn't too bad. A bow, obviously, is nice. Plus reduces skill induction times. But I think the hope things might be a good shout for later. Okay. I also feel like Legolas is just kind of not useful here. It's a bit... He's a bit meh, isn't he? Mainly because I think everything of his is getting deflected, so... He's not really making too much of an impact. And clearly he's not doing enough damage to aggro everything, so... Yeah, attack the thing that's attacking you, come on. Not difficult. Just while I'm being attacked by a tree, let's try and fix that stuff, because, yeah. Alright, come on. Don't deflect literally everything I fire at you. That's just not... That's just rude. Okay. We good. For the minute. I remember the end of this quest, so we've still got a little bit less left to go. Or I could be wrong. I think there's a Blood Ash Sentinel up there. Basically, there's a point where he might be getting attacked. He is. There's a point where, like, we see a... Oh, I can't remember the names. There's like a group of 3 enemies hidden behind like a tree. And I can't remember what they are. But I think that's the end of this quest. I could be wrong. I probably shouldn't run so far away. Please stop deflecting everything. Please. Thank you. Oh, he was the one who summoned them. I thought it was this one that summoned them. Fair enough. Cool. And we got a few more. Come on. We now play a game of who summoned what. That's generally how it goes now. For a minute, I thought just it being orange meant that it was summoned, but that actually isn't the case. This one is summoned because it's an ally of this, so that should disappear once it goes. This summon route, I think, will stay, because it doesn't say it's an ally of anything. Or it just doesn't do that. That's interesting. So it did it one time, and then didn't do it the second time. Okay. We'll go with that, shall we? Right. Some foul beast sends these fen crawlers against us. Let's go find that foul beast, defeat them, just run past everything else, defeat them, and then they won't be sent to you. That's how you play this game, isn't it? You run past the little enemies, kill the big guy, and then jump out of the dungeon. Maybe? No? Am I wrong? In some cases. Oh, I read the first half of that and was very worried that just like my microphone had just given up. Be careful in the car. Not that you can hear me say be careful in the car, but be careful in the car. Good thing I wasn't like trying to record this one, because this is just going to be like a whole episode if I were to do this. That would be a good idea. Yeah. Oh God, hit my mic. is to write that. Oh, and now I'm attacking a tree. I think we are getting close. He's kind of like cluing onto the idea that these are being sent to us, clearly. And then I think it's just the top of that tree. Everything seems like kind of calm until like the enemies progressively spawn as you come in. Really, like, I have a weird relationship with like low-level hunter. I've always said for some reason that my favorite part of the game is level 1 to 20. I don't know why. That may have changed at this point. But I always used to say that like I could play any character from level 1 to 20 quite happily. It's once I get past level 20 I kind of like slow down. And I don't really know why that's the case. It just happens. But like playing low level hunter now, it's just kind of a bit like, even with inspiration, it just feels quite slow. I think it's just because everything's being deflected, but obviously you kind of get spoilt when you one-shot some stuff. Be careful, on your guard. Well, we know there's at least one thingy up here, and we know there's 2 more. It's a good thing I'm such like a punching bag. Because otherwise, Legolas, if he just came on his own, he would not make it to the end. He would have left quite a long time ago. Oh, I literally hit the edge of the map. Nice. Right, these like fen things, these are fine. It's the other ones that are really annoying. Oh, I got a deed completed. Completed Dead's Precision, and we have now got a deed, Class Deeds Tier 4. So deed completed, we've got 5 electro points, land crit hits with your bow skill, so that's just kind of, you can't really boost that, you just kind of have to wait. And then, because of that, we unlocked the one for True Shot and Cut Them Down. True Shot would be Penetrating Shot, which is this one, which we use pretty often, but we just have to crit. And I would say Cut Them Down is probably possibly low cut. Yeah. It's used that how many times? 150. That's not too bad. It's not a skill I generally find myself being drawn to, I'll admit. But it's something that I can occasionally just, if I just have to once an enemy in 148 enemies time, we'll hopefully have that completed. That'll be fine. Okay. So we are so close to being done here. Depending on how things go, I might stop at 2, grab something to eat because I have yet to have anything today to eat. And then I've got something at 3 o'clock, possibly a little bit earlier. I'm not sure how long that'll go, but I'll sort of see how things go. Maybe do a little bit of a stream later on, or I might go till 2. We'll see, because we currently got Caller of the Bog here. Apparently, I misremember this quest. Either that or this isn't the final guy. I'm not quite sure. I could just be misremembering another quest, but I'm pretty sure there's a quest with like 3 people or 3 enemies behind like a bit of wooded area. I think it's actually down there, so I could actually be wrong. Oh, I just really done that. Nice. Okay. And he's given up. Okay, I might be right. I think it's down there. He runs off potentially, and then we have to defeat another enemy. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I can't really remember a quest where you go down a hole. I mean, there's got to be one at least. But I'm pretty sure this is the one, because the quest before the one I started on is the one where you got to find like the Dark Rider or like the horse or whatever. So that's why that's where my brain is. Could be wrong. We will see in a little bit. Oh, really? Oh, God. Okay, note to self, don't go down the hill. That's just don't do it. Okay. Normally, an enemy will have a lot more range than that. This one clearly doesn't. So, yeah, I just need to get him to aggro me now and not run that far away with Legolas. Please, notice me. Thank you. You noticed me. I'm going to use Locust on him, just to spite him. And get trapped, but don't get trapped. Okay, we won't worry about it. Right, back to this phase. This is always a good time for us. That was not a skill I wanted to use, but fair enough. I actually wanted to use this so I could get some focus back. And also apparently start that deed, which is totally the reason I did it. Don't mind me. Right. Now we put a little more focus into you and we don't run down the hill. Yeah, I'm going to literally be perfect at this in a minute because I'm just going to have killed this guy like 7 times. I nearly went down the hill again. I was planning on it. I turned around that way and I was walking back. Okay. Clearly what I thought happened didn't happen, but the trail continues down to the east. Right. He does not run away down there. Instead, we defeat him and we still go down here. I think this might be the quest that I was chatting about. But considering this is the quest, it's going to take like us an hour to do. It's fun. We're actually quite close to the end, but... Cool. And... I'm never going to want to come back to his forest, ever. You attack the troll, I'll attack this thing. I'll probably kill these before you even like lay one hit on them. Come on. Nearly. Nope. We'll worry about these guys. Legolas has got like more than double our health. Almost 3 times our health, so I think he'll be alright while we attack this sentinel, and then we'll catch up with what he's got, and then hopefully we should only have like 1 enemy left. We've got to kill that, go behind those trees, and then behind there is 3 enemies. 1 we have to defeat, the other 2 run away. I think Skorgrim's behind there. And then like a Nazgul as well is also behind there. And something else. Damn it, it's heavy armor. Okay. Probably best we focus on this guy first, because he's running headfirst into us. We actually might just get to level 36 just from this quest, honestly. Which I find quite funny. Okay. Can we just... Any more? Or is this actually... Okay. So... Oh no, I was wrong. It was a Nazgul. But Skullgrim is not here. It is 4 enemies, actually. So I think we have to defeat at least these 2. And I'm not sure if we have to defeat this one. Our inspiration kind of gets ruined by the dread, but I think we still get through it. It's one of those things where, like, the quest reward would be really useful midway through the quest. Because we can actually get those hope tokens. Did I actually pick up a bow? I feel like I did at some point. Or, like, a sword. I mean, yeah, that's a sword. We lose agility, but honestly... I'd probably do that just to get the extra damage. Someone gave me like a load of these when the server first like started, when it was still level 50. So as soon as we get those, we have at least some level 50 stuff that we can use, which is nice. Okay. At least we've lost our dread. Kinda. Still 5 dread, but when we're in here, we don't have it. Hope 0 plus 5 dread. So I guess we have 5 hope, but we have minus 5 hope via dread. Oh, we can actually wear this as well when we get to 36 today, hopefully. If not, I'll just kill a couple of enemies just to do it. I'm going to low cut you. That's not even low cut, that's Scourging Blow. Another thing that I never use. I'm not making the same mistake. I'm not walking far enough that you can regen your health. Low cut you again. I'll even try a merciful shot on you, why not? I did like 2k damage, I think. You can see actually. We could, if it didn't keep moving and I lost interest. I mean, it does, yeah, like 2k damage max, so I think we could, like, with that assumption. There we are. Let's finish this quest, finally. We'll skip that.
How can I be of service?
Oh, by never taking me there again, that's how. Right. These we can get. But we're also waiting till level 40, sorry. It's a case of like, that does double. I think it's just worth grabbing that, and then if we need hope stuff, we can get them later. I think that might be our best shot. So I'm going to get that. And switch that. Just damages just what we want. And then we're also level 36 now, so we can actually put these on, which should give us a little bit more of everything. And then I really need to clean my my inventory. Let's go talk to Elrond, because he's not that far away. And then we'll probably start thinking about finishing off in a minute. Today was mostly a test to see how everything works, see if all settings and etc. Transfer over nicely, and how it sort of works in terms of, you know, people being able to see this compared to a video saying, hey, I'm streaming. We might do a little bit later in the night where I would normally sort of stream, just to also see how that goes, because normally I wouldn't stream at this time of day, but at the same time I was supposed to be out today, but then plans got cancelled, so I thought let's do this to test. But we'll maybe be here tonight, see how things go with something like that. yeah, seems to run smoothly. I have had, literally since I started the stream, just one thing to say: stream health is good. Nothing's broken. Nothing has sort of exploded internally yet. But we'll see how that goes. Right, let's talk to Elrond and then we'll finish off. I need to clear my inventory, which I shan't do at some point. I say that, I will probably not, knowing how I am, because I'm very good at not doing that. Elrond, are you going to give me anything? A new earring. Ooh, this is useless, is actually what it is. Come to think of it, because my earrings level with me, don't they? And that almost seems perfect timing because we now have to level up in order to obtain the next quest, because the legendary server still has that quest requirement, even though you could purely do just main quests and never actually be the level you want to be, which is always fun. So we're going to have to do a little bit of leveling, maybe some instances or something along those lines, or maybe we'll just spend a little bit of time grabbing some gear for us, or maybe we'll see how Arkenstone is tonight as well. But I'm going to finish off for now. We will hit this button, which should hopefully do what I want. Cool. And we'll see you all either tonight or sometime in the future. I'm not really 100% with when and what times I'm doing stuff, so just keep an ear out for that. So, talk to you all later.